Good afternoon YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Adam. I'd like to thank you all for clicking on this video. Thank you to my new subscribers, and if you're not subscribed, it's always welcome to like and subscribe this video. I've just finished work, just going for a little blast. Just going to come up past the Rivington barn. I'm heading up to where we spread some of my mum's ashes. My mum's birthday tomorrow. Mum would have been 73 tomorrow. It's the first year it was sadly going to celebrate her birthday without her. Can't believe it's been a year. I mean, 3rd of August she passed away, so you know, almost a year since she passed. And this, like I say, is going to be the first year that she's not going to be with us for her birthday. 73 she would have been. And I'm just going to head up here now. The majority of my mum's ashes are spread at Overdale. But, we set some fireworks off here, memorial fireworks with her ashes in, up at Angles Arc. So I'm just going to nip up there, wish my mum an early happy birthday before tomorrow when we all go to Overdale Cemetery, where the, like I said, where the majority of her ashes are spread. But this is not going to be a morbid video, because my mum was anything but. My mum was larger than life. She was only a little thing, but great things come in small packages, and my mum was definitely the perfect example of that. Because she might have been tiny, but you certainly would have known that she was about. She worked hard and played hard, my mum, and that's how it should be, and that's how she's going to be remembered. Fantastic woman. Couldn't have wanted a better mother, better person. Couldn't have met a better person than my mother. We had it hard, sorry, at times. Mum being a single parent, bringing up 3 boys, but you know, she worked hard, like I said. She also played hard, which, you know, fair enough. We were big boys, we could look after ourselves. And to be fair, I enjoyed it. Getting up to mischief, looking after myself. Most of the time anyway. It's a bit of a crappy day for it, isn't it, really? I mean, we had a bit of rain before. It's going to be stunning tomorrow. Going to have a barbecue. All the family's going to get together, have a barbecue. She used to enjoy that. We're not going to go out for a meal, because we're going to go out for a meal the end of November, beginning of December, which was the traditional time we all went out as a family to get together, funnily enough, to hand presents out and celebrate. Because my mum and Graham would spend the whole of December, January, February and March in India in the sun, while we were at home freezing in the winter. So in November, depending when they were going, November or early December, horsey, we would all get together. We'd have crackers. We'd go for an Indian, because you know they go and spend 3 months in India, so let's go for an Indian just before they go. And we'd all sit there with crackers. Mum would put the crackers out on the table. We'd order our food, and we'd all pull a cracker and put Christmas hats on, People probably just thought it was a Christmas do, to be fair, at that time of year, but it was in a way, but it was our way of you know, wishing them a good flight and telling them that we're going to miss them for a few months and enjoy their holiday. Don't think about us lot at home freezing while you're lying in, baking in the sun. I mean, to be fair, that was winter in India. When they came back end of March, it was getting too hot. It was red hot. But even though it was still red hot while they were there, and then, you know, we'd exchange gifts and stuff, and it'd usually be cards by then for everyone, for the kids anyway, because they'd all want bloody money like they do. And hiking and camping by the looks of it. Yeah, and then they'd jet off to India. So we're still going to keep that tradition every year. We're going to get together end of November, early December, and do exactly the same thing as we did. And she'll be there with us, and so will Graham, because sadly Graham passed 2 years before my mum did. So I lost obviously my stepfather and my mother, but they're still there. And Graham was no different. Our Jubber is what we all knew him by. Jubs, our Jubber. But as a young girl, my mum would come up here regular to Rivington, well, to the Walton Arms, and then come up here. She'd sneak up here with her older sisters as well, and they'd pick blackberries and raspberries and eat them and not take none home. Or sometimes they would. And my nan, my mum's mum, would make a nice pie with them. I remember I used to pick them with my mum. We used to walk down Stone Clipper and pick them all out the edges, the raspberries and blackberries, and my mum would make a pie when we got home and bring it up to us when it was cooked, when we were in bed. And fresh baked bread, oh, she used to wake us up with a nice warm bit of fresh bread with some butter on and jam. She used to knead it in front of the fire and then obviously put it in the oven, and we'd be in bed and she'd wake us up. Oh, beautiful. That was another thing. My mum was the best cook ever. Seriously, she was. All traditional cheap stuff, you know, like tater ash, granddad's ash, bacon hot pot, all things like that. But I mean, she could cook a lot better than that as well, don't get me wrong. But as kids, that was the staple diet, weren't it, for us anyway. And then, obviously, as we got older and money got better, then it would be anything and everything. Curries were legendary. Absolute brilliant. Oh. Yeah, so we set 4 big fireworks off here that we'd sent away, a bit windy innit, that we'd sent away to get my mum's ashes put in. We sent them off over the Anglesart Reservoir. We've had a plaque made up, and we got a vase to put some flowers in, and we're going to put them down on the fence down there where you can see the other ones. I can see Blackpool Tower from here. You won't be able to see it. We can see the sea and Blackpool Tower. And she loved Blackpool as well, so it's fitting that some of her ashes are here. And it's just beautiful, isn't it? Bit overcast today, but still a few chimneys there that Fred didn't manage to get. Couple of factory chimneys in the distance. Fred's probably been up them, but he didn't manage to pull them down. Well, happy birthday, Mum, for tomorrow. Love you. She liked bikes, my mum, but she was never keen on me riding one. She used to always say, like, at Knott End, they had a caravan at Knott End. Looking nice, isn't it? Yeah, they'd go and see the bikes on a Sunday at Knott End Cafe, or go up to Gladstone Dock and see them, and then when they were in India, she used to say that they had a big Harley Davidson rally, and some of them Harleys had come from all over the world, America and everywhere, Canada, Australia, a lot from Australia, obviously not too far, India to Australia, well, wouldn't like walk it like, but yeah, they must have got the bikes shipped out, all these Harleys, for this big Harley Davidson rally. She used to love that. They said there was a bloke over there that went every year like my mum used to do, and he had a big fancy Harley, all customised, all chromed up and all sorts of stuff, and he used to leave it over there and then go and spend 3 or 4 months over there, do some travelling on it, and then attend the rally and then go home, leave the bike there. It'll be nice tomorrow, all get together, have a nice barbecue. Oh. Welled up a bit there. Got a tear that's run down my face. Yeah. Been the hardest thing I've had to deal with, that. Losing your mum, especially in the circumstances, and it has affected me, but you know, I've got to enjoy life like she would have wanted us to, not mope about anyway. Definitely what I wanted, that. Quite narrow around here. I'm gonna take my time. I'll get shouted at. Should we should we watching me? We're showing when I got this out, no fuel at all, nothing on registering on the gauge, which I'm thinking, I'm sure there was some in, I'm sure I put it away and the light wasn't on, you know. I don't normally do that, put it away with the light on. Anyway, I managed to squeeze in just about 12 litres, so I thought, well, it certainly weren't empty, or light shouldn't have been on at that. But just takes forever to come up, but then it's come up to full now. But yeah, it was showing the light wasn't on, which was a dead giveaway as to it wasn't low on fuel, because the light wasn't on, but yet the fuel gauge was showing completely empty, even though when you turn the ignition on it shoots up to full and then normally drops to where it, you know, it's normally like then shows the fuel you have actually got. But for whatever reason it wasn't showing anything. But it's working now, so our fuel gauge is working, which is fine. It's never done that before. Maybe I just didn't give it enough time to sort itself out, because when you fuel it up, it's one of them that the Missenden Flyer doesn't like. When you fuel it up, good 30 seconds, 40 seconds before it starts to show the fuel you've put in. Missenden Flyer don't like bikes that does that, does he? He wants it instantly. But, well, you know what you've just put in, so it's not all gone overflow, has it? Just 'cause it takes a few seconds to register doesn't mean it's a bad bike. I don't know why I've come this way. I didn't want to come this way. Now we can have a bit of a ride round anyway. Make my way back round to the way I was going on back into Bolton. I'm not going to keep this video too long. Decided to turn around and come back this way. We'll go back the way we've come really. Well, no, I'm going to go back over Bolton. I don't want to be dropping down that way into Chorley when I get home. Actually a few specks of rain on the visor YouTube. I'm getting a bit of rain here. Don't want that, don't want to be caught in the rain. Have to whiz home now. This is down into first gear and through here. Oops, someone's left the bottle. Can't speak, someone's left the water bottle there. You can't go too fast right in this bit, you can't see what's going on around the corners. The horses, by the looks of it, they're on the road. They are. Alright. Yeah, there always seems to be transferring horses here out the barns into the fields and the horse boxes and what have you, so it's as well to take your time. Just give the camera a little wipe. don't know if you were getting a few specks, but I've got a few specks on my visor. Nothing major, but little caravan park here for you, Morph. Don't bring bike. Maybe have a walk up to the barn. You and Sprocket can have a walk up to the barn from that little campsite, little caravan site there. See Mr. Hornet and James. Be a great bend that if you could get it, take it wider, because that camber's brilliant, just in your advantage, and the hill cuts a bit of your speed off, but you don't take it wide because you don't know what's coming. So you got to take it tight on that inside. Still a good corner, like, but if you knew there was nothing coming, it'd be a belter. It's like with all of it round this bit, really. You can't see, when especially this time here, when all leaves are on trees and everything's grown over into the road. Kate uses this road quite a lot for most of her, well, a lot of her reviews anyway. She knows it like the back of her hand though. I don't. Not sure what that was, I'm sure it looked like a Vincent. Out of the seat on a few of these as well. Ooh, and idiots like that over the line. I should have been further over though, really. Got that blipper wrong then. There's definitely a car in front, there it is. Well, that's the end of that bit of fun. Mind you, happened as well because I'm rusty as hell. Oh, we're having it, we're having it. And down to the 30s. Like using fault road, don't they, these car drivers? Look at it, get over, get on your bloody side. see a thing because of that van. We'll have to edge out a wee bit. Looks like we could be clear. Who's he beeping at? Beeping at someone. Don't do it, people, don't do it. Well, Mr. White Van Man has spoiled our fun. So on that note, I will bid you good people goodbye. Thanks for clicking on this video, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video. If not, give it a thumbs down. Please comment down below, I'll answer all your comments. So you all ride safe, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.